Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. In this video, I'm going to be planning out the final week of January, well, half week of January, half week of February, January 29th through February 4th. And I'm going to be filming a few other videos that I'm a little behind on. As you guys may know if you follow me on Instagram, I've been working on my edited collection. So I'm so glad to be here, glad to be planning with you. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Let's get into it. Okay, so turn to the current week. Let me move my typewriter. We'll find the current week. That was last week. Here's the current week. So I really like the way this spread turned out. The gold and the gray and the pink are just so cute together. So I just really liked it. And these checklists were awesome. Well, I used this checklist. This one is for the rest of the week. I'm filming this on a Thursday, so there's definitely some more days in the week to come. This is the game changer goal. This is just preparing for my son's arrival. Most of this stuff is related to the sprinkle that's scheduled this weekend, so I can't really do most of this until this happens. So that's what's happening there. But good news is I submitted my edited collection. Hurrah! I'm like so happy about that. And I don't have to do any like additional work in the immediate future. But they are going to try to return the reviewer comments to me by, I guess it's 2 months from now or so. So I did let them know that I'm going to be having a baby. And so there might be some, delay on my part in responding. But, I anticipate by the time they get the reviewer comments back that I will be past the postpartum part of things where you're scrambled. At least that's what I hope. So this week, I have been in the planner, as you can see, and kind of jotting some stuff down. This stuff I'm moving forward because this week was just completely sucked up with the edited collection, and now I'm filming these videos, and I want to prepare for my friend coming into town this weekend, and I also want to make sure, take some time today to work on my son's room. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, all in all, a good week so far. Still have a few more days, as I said, so let's move on to the new week. I just can't even tell you how happy I am, y'all, that that edited collection is off my desk. Whew. I mean, it's been on there for a really long while. It takes a while to do this kind of thing. Let me make sure I'm putting the right days. Am I putting the right days? 1, 2, 3, 4. Monday is the 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd. Oh, yeah. Pregnancy brain, it's a thing. It is a thing. Also, just like post-edited collection brain. Between the pregnancy and the edited collection, it's amazing. I feel like I have a brain at all. So let me talk about what I'm going to be using this week. I'm going to be using these two gorgeous washies. This is kind of like this stone, like agate green type thing, and then a very light blush pink. And the reason I'm going to use these is because I'm pulling stickers out of the Women's Empowerment sticker book this week. It just really resonated with me. That's really all. Like, I was flipping through my various other Passion Planner sticker books, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm feeling this. And this was the page that inspired the color combo, the pink and the green together. There are other pages with pink and green on them for sure. So I'm going to be pulling from several different sticker sheets in here, but I was like, and maybe a little gold accent. So that is what we're going to be using this week. I also got out my Crayola Super Tip in this kind of blush pink that goes with that. I don't really have a green that goes with this green though, so that's okay. We're gonna do what we do. So let me grab out some supplies for planning. Now, the interesting thing is, as we get into February for me, there is actually fewer scheduled things on my calendar because of how close it is to my due date. So initially, months ago, January was wide open. I had nothing planned. Then of course it filled up But there will be not the same kind of filling up in the month of February for me because, you know, I'm super pregnant, and February is kind of a slow month anyway when it comes to like people's plans, I find. But yeah, I just don't really have a whole lot that's going on there. So coming up, I'm going to have my monthly plan with me, and you'll see what I'm talking about. There are a lot of doctor appointments, though. That's probably the exception to that rule. Because, the closer you get to your due date, the more of those you have. I'm not sure if this is the way it is for everybody or because I'm older or what have you. But I am getting, I think in the last couple weeks of February, last few weeks, I have 2 doctor's appointments per week. One of which is a ultrasound scan, like a growth scan and a stress test. And those take place at the hospital, I think because they are understaffed at my OB's office, or overbooked, I'm not sure which. And then I have my regular prenatal appointments with my OB doctor each of those final weeks. So yeah, again, I don't know if it's because of my age or my previous birth history or some combination of those things, but it's a lot. I didn't make it that far with my first pregnancy. I gave birth to her, started the process of giving birth to her in week 36, toward the end of week 36. So I didn't make it to the weeks 36 through 39, which is when all of these appointments take place. And of course, that can happen again. Hoping not. Like Archer to be in there a little longer. That's my son's name. And it would be nice if he was a little more fully cooked than my daughter was. Not that she didn't need NICU time or anything, so we were really lucky in that regard. We just got in under the wire with her because it took so long for my birth to happen. But yeah, isn't this cute? I just think this color combo is super cute. I'm not sure if it that pink is coming through on the camera as much as it is in person, but I'm liking it. Okay, so let me do plans first and then decide if I'm going to add more washi. So there's a couple of things. So my friend is leaving Monday morning, and then I have my last regular prenatal appointment on Tuesday. So that's at 10:30. And normally they're no more than an hour. It's actually it's funny, you do way more waiting than you do actually having time with the doctor, because they're just kind of check, check, check. Okay, you're good. All right, you're good. Goodbye. At this point, and sometimes they take a listen, they measure your belly, that kind of thing. But there's not much else to it. And then I'm thinking she'll probably leave in the morning here on Monday, sometime in this window. And excuse me, I do have a writing coven meeting with my writing group on Friday. We actually were all there last time, which is awesome, because that has not happened in a while, for one reason or another. So it's nice that we were all there at the meeting. So we got this is old washi. I'm gonna need to glue that down. Okay, and I think that's it. See, not a lot, because we're entering February and I just don't have a lot on the calendar. As I said, you'll see with my monthly plan with me, there's a little more to February than it appears, but there's definitely less than there has been. So, and I'm okay with that, because honestly, I could use a little bit of a break. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling in some stickers, and then we definitely have a lot of plans. Like, even though I don't have like scheduled outings, I do have a lot of stuff I need to do, like, if that makes sense. So that will be probably the majority of the plan with me is moving forward, because my son is coming and I have things to do to prepare for him, and also just to get out of the way before he arrives. So we are in it. We're in the zone. I told my husband, I was like, I'm 33 weeks pregnant now. And he's like, and I'm like, and he looks at me and I'm like, and Freya came in week 36. And he's like, don't tell me that. Because we both feel it. We are not ready. Like, there's so much. There's just, you know, with the move and the holidays and my book and everything, you know, we haven't like prepared for him as much as we'd like. And the other part of it is like, I do want us to take a moment and like, you know, like consider what it's like just being the three of us before he comes. You know, I want to look back on this time like with fondness, and like really look at my daughter before my son arrives, and like remember what it was like when it was just her. Everyone says that when you bring home your newborn, your firstborn looks huge to you, by comparison, which I kind of get, because when we brought home Freya, our cat all of a sudden looked enormous, which was really funny. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but that's exactly what happened, because our daughter was so much littler than our cat, which is funny to say, but that's the way it was, because she was born, as I said, early, so she was even littler than she might have been, but she would have been littler than the cat regardless. So, although you hear people about having, you know, really large children sometimes, like 10 pounds. I'm like, whew. Man, I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, C-section, it doesn't like affect you as much in terms of the size of the baby, but carrying that baby, woo, right? Like the time leading up to that birth must have been a struggle for that mama. Because right now, Archer is probably only like 4.5 pounds, but man, does he feel heavy. It feels like he's just sitting right on my pelvis, and it's not comfortable. But it is what it is. We do what we do for the babies. Okay, I'm just looking to see like what other stickers I might pull in here from this book. There's such cute stickers in this book. I really like them. As you can see, I've picked over them since I obtained this planner like many times. Gym sesh. I like this big old sticker. It says, reminder, grow through what you go through. Affirm, accept. Those are your only options, which I kind of like. Let's go ahead and put this, I'm gonna put it here. But I feel like I need a little more green on this side of the page. So there's quite a bit of green down here. So let's see what else we get. We got some more. Excuse me. We got some more foliage I could put. I could have put the green one instead of the pink one, but I did not. These are kind of pretty. Not as pink. Self-care. This is a nice deep green. That's pretty. I There are some little to-do lists here, but maybe I'll pull some off of my checklist thingy. Own your magic. That's kind of a fun one. Put that up here. It's pretty. And then I have another green. I'm thinking too much green. Here, let's do a little like sticker stack. I like that. Pretty. Okay. Anything else from here? It's nice to know that I have these in case something comes up. I can slap them in there. These are like technically rate stickers, like you're supposed to rate something with them, but I'm going to use them as habit trackers because I do what I want. They're very cute. They're kind of like a different pink than the majority pink on this page, but I'm okay with it. I need to pull out the pages in here that are clearly like done. I think I want one more foliage style sticker for this part of the planner, and then one more like pink, like a little pink sticker. Like maybe one of those flowers, but if I can find something. I like these little. Let's do one of the light pink. Cute. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, I like that. I like it. I didn't over sticker. I am going to get out my glue stick though, because this is what happens when you guys don't use up your stash. The stickers stop getting sticky. This is an old, like this might have been the first book sticker book I bought from Passion Planner. Once I started having sticker books. So it is old. Oh, I was going to do the washi too, but actually it's staying down because of the stickers. Cute. Okay, let's put some plans. So this will be week 34 of my pregnancy. Crazy. And the game changer. Let's go to my roadmap. So the good news is that we did unpack his boxes, and I'm going to be organizing the items from those boxes today. The sprinkle will be over, so there'll be more stuff to put away. And by then, I think my husband will have built the crib. So I think after that, the main thing is the supply cart. And I also should start some food prep, just a few things that I want to make. I don't go crazy with that, but just a little bit. Yeah, okay. So I think those three things are good from my game changer. Yeah. Okay, so this happened. We're doing this. All right, and let's take a look at January's stuff, because this is still technically part of January. So we did actually other stuff on the house besides these things. Ooh, I submitted my edited collection. I have the portfolio. That's the big thing that I need to work on next week. So it'd be nice to get that off my desk, and then I'm done with work related stuff. And then we're doing Archer prep. So I am migrating a few things over. So I'm migrating Freya's videos. I'm migrating, what was the other thing I'm migrating? There's some house stuff. Yeah, I do want to tackle the stove burner. situation. I have the photos for her baby book. I just need to put them in there. That'll be nice. I need to go through some files in my office and my email. And Hubs and I need to make our will. And I don't think we have any plans for that weekend, so that'll be a good weekend for us to tackle it. I'll also need to get some groceries next week. And then I'm also going to decorate for Valentine's Day. Well, for Valentine's, put away my snowman stuff. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. And then I will have at least one film to do. Probably another one to be determined. Yeah, I think that's a good amount of stuff to do in a week, especially considering that, you know, I have, I'm gonna put my two main things that I'm, vitamins, and then flossing. Excuse me. I'm going to put January/February up here. Okay, and then I think, let me look through my icons real quick, and also my checklists. I am not certain that I have the right colors. Ooh, that's a good one. It's a little squished. The sticker got squished, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, and then I'm going to do just slightly darker pink and leave these ones for another day. That's not straight, but oh well. Okay. Pretty. I think this looks good. Yeah. What you guys think? You like it? Let me know in the comments how your January is wrapping up. I can't believe I'm saying how your January is wrapping up already. Like, what happened to the month? That's what I want to know. But I am interested to know how y'all are doing. Coming up, I do have my monthly plan with me, and I also owe you guys a house tour vlog, which I am going to do. I was actually thinking of waiting till after I decorate for Valentine's. And we still have some like miscellaneous items around the house that will be placed where they go. So I think probably a next week project. And then I have also a word of the year video coming up that I'm excited to share with you. So that's going well as well. If there's any other kind of like planning related videos you'd like me to do, I am all ears. Please drop a note in the comments. Like you want me to talk about how I plan my edited collection or how I plan for a baby or whatever. I'm fine with talking about any of that stuff. So if there's something that you're just like, I want to know how she does blank, then please let me know. And if you stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I will see you back here soon. Take good care. Bye.